The quality of our faith determines if we attract the grace of Sai Baba. Let us listen to a Sai Leela in chapter 40 in the Sai Satcharita. Sai Baba appeared to Hemadpant in his dream and told him that he would come to him for meals that day. The noon meal was prepared by Hemadpant's wife, and when it was ready, a central seat at the dining place was reserved for Baba as the honourable guest. Hemadpant and his family were waiting in anticipation for Baba's arrival, but there was no sign of Baba, though it was already past noon. Just as they were about to begin the meal, footsteps on the staircase were heard distinctly. Hemadpant immediately went to open the door, and he saw two men there. One of them handed Hemadpant a packet wrapped in an old newspaper. When Hemadpant uncovered the packet, to his great wonder and pleasant surprise, he saw a big and nice picture of Sai Baba. On seeing it, he was much moved and tears ran down from his eyes, and he placed the picture on the central seat that was reserved for Baba. What a beautiful Leela that once again demonstrates that we can always place our full trust in Baba's word. How strong our belief and trust in Baba's word are, will ultimately depend on the quality and degree of our faith in him. If we have firm, unshakable faith that Baba will always honor his word come what may, then doubts will never be able to take root in our hearts. Only when our faith in Baba is resolute, will we be able to surrender to him. And it is only when we surrender to Baba, that he will bestow his grace on us. While having absolute faith and surrendering fully to Baba are oftentimes easier said than done, we can take heart in knowing that Baba is most compassionate and merciful, in that he never fails to leave his footprints, in the form of his Leelas, and the experiences shared by his devotees, to reinforce and strengthen our faith, as he leads us on the right path in our spiritual journey. Our task is to simply make the effort, and the right choices to conscientiously perform our regular sadhanas, surround ourselves with the right company of people on the spiritual path, and maintain a healthy spiritual diet of reading, listening, and watching spiritual content. Though we may at times falter along the way, we must not lose heart. Instead, we must continue to strive in our efforts to increase our faith and devotion to Baba. For, ultimately, it is our unrelenting efforts in wanting to hold on tightly to, and enhance our faith in Baba that will attract his grace.